And this is the astrological forecast for the sign of Pisces for May 2022, brought to you by the wonderful people at AskTheAnswer.com, the UK's leading website for tarot readers, psychics, mystics and channelers. This year, folks, has been getting crazier and crazier for you, and you are now at the peak of experience. As we start the month, you've got Venus and Mars and Jupiter and Neptune all in your sign. Now, Jupiter's going to leave around the 10th of this month. Venus will leave towards the end of the month, as will Mars. So by the end of the month, everything's going to have calmed down and you're going to be in a much greater situation of steady, consistent and stable routines. It's almost like things are going to go back to normal, except that of course they're not. Because if we were to go back to where we were 5 months ago, then what's the point of evolution? You have to look at the first 5 months of this year over the rest of this coming year and ask yourself, well, what have I learnt? How have I grown? And what have I made decisions on? But this month, with all of those planets in Pisces pushing you in many, many different ways at the same time, and a Mercury retrograde in Gemini, a sign that you're not that comfortable with, it does seem that this month is just simply not a good time for you to be committing yourself into any type of long-term arrangement, whether it's a contract, a wedding, a house buying, a new car. Not a good time to do this. It's fine to go and do the shopping and to go out for a coffee or beer with your friends, but it's not a good time for making major changes, of course, or taking big decisions, especially if it's going to cost you a lot of money, because it won't work out the way you expect. Whereas by the middle of next month, it's all fine. But as far as May 2022 goes, Pisces, by the end of this month, you can breathe again.